Speaking of weddings, this is a perfect segue. And of course, it's June. Hello, June. Have you seen the list of the top things that couples waste their money on at weddings? Have you seen this?
What do you mean?
I can only imagine.
Like actually having one, Roxanne. Don't even worry about it, kid. You're doing great.
The top events that happen at weddings, because, these wedding planners, and they try to, upsell you and try to plant all kinds of, events inside the wedding. Well, here's the list.
Like a picture booth?
This is, listen to this. Well, sort of like that. Yeah,
like
little things inside the wedding. These are things that, wedding experts that are kind of bucking the trend, they're saying this is what a lot of folks waste money on at weddings. Number one, champagne toasts.
Yeah, you have to buy 30 bottles of champagne for everybody to get a toast.
It gets expensive unless you're going to use some cheap crapo, toilet water champagne, or actually stuff that is probably not even allowed to be called champagne because it doesn't come from the Champagne region of France.
We got a whole bunch of mums.
Yeah.
And I don't like champagne. I'm one of those weirdos that doesn't like it, but there are a lot of people who don't. And then you're wasting that because you're giving someone a full glass of it to do the toast and they don't even drink it.
Well, guess what? This Marie Kubin, founder and CEO of Rent My Wedding, said that the champagne toasts are pricey and outdated. And listen to what she says.
Outdated,
quote, not all guests like champagne, so there's almost always full glasses left on the table and extra unopened bottles. So unopened bottles and full glasses that people never even took a sip out of. They might hold the champagne flute up in the air for the toast. But
people probably don't even drink.
So if you want to save money at your wedding, maybe disregard the champagne toast. Champagne toasts and caviar dreams.
Champagne wishes.
What was it?
It was champagne wishes.
No, but I was doing
champagne
toasts.
wishes and caviar dreams.
Here is another waste of money, according to wedding experts at weddings. I think this is very public service oriented right now, especially since. What about the folks that have already planned June weddings for a long time, and all of these things are on their list?
Back out of the champagne toast.
You still can. It's not too late.
Yeah, they haven't purchased the champagne yet. Back out.
There's inflatable instruments on the list.
You're close. Froggy, you're getting close here, buddy. Balloon backdrops.
Oh.
Yep. Balloon backdrops. The expert here says you don't want your wedding reception to look like a birthday party.
Balloons? That's weird.
Big giant, balloon arches, and you've seen the balloon arches where they use like a bendable wooden dowel, a giant hoop, and they're big huge balloon backdrops. Now the expert says that you don't want a balloon backdrop. It looks cheap. It looks like a birthday party. They don't provide any kind of an elegant feel to a wedding. So balloon backdrops. All right, here's the next thing. Wedding expert says that people are wasting their money on personalized napkins and place settings.
How about the personalized little champagne bottles that sometimes? I was at one and it was like, congratulations. And it was like a crappy mum champagne.
Like a special label or the bottle's etched or something.
Well, hold on. Are you talking about personalized to the individual person or personalized with the bride and groom's name on it?
The bride and groom.
Bride and groom, of course. You can't personalize everything for everybody.
I don't know. I've gone to weddings where they give you some crappy tchotchke. It's like, hey, congratulations to Brad and Linda. And it has the date on it.
Just give out the crappy candy almonds and call it a day.
And those are
Hold on, what? Crappy what?
Almonds.
An almond?
Yeah.
It's not an almond.
Yes, it is.
No, it's an almond.
Please.
It's an almond. The L is silent.
All right. You are such a speechist.
I know that some people say almond.
I say almond.
But you said almond. I mean, that's even totally wrong.
I don't know. You're going to make fun of my deviated septum again?
You don't stop.
God, what a...
Boy, be glad you're married, Froggy, because he'd really come after you.
All right. The next item that people apparently waste money on at weddings, and my God, I've never heard of this. a donut wall?
Oh, I've seen those.
And then what do people go up and all take bites out of it?
No,
How does
you
that
take
work?
a donut off of it.
Okay, I've only heard of this at a wedding.
I saw one at a party.
Festa, was that you going,
Yes! I've only heard of this at a wedding where there was like a complete Krispy Kreme
donut
cake.
wall?
Like instead of a traditional wedding cake that cost like, a ridiculously high amount of money,
Right.
You just get 12 dozen donuts and everybody takes a cake donut and it's about the same
That
amount.
Outback party, the Outback Bowl party, I blacked out, but I remember the donut wall.
Donut wall.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
I have the best idea for a donut wall. Don't scrap it from your wedding. Do it like pin the tail on the donkey, blindfold all the guests, and then people have to go up to the wall and take bites from the wall. How fun would that be?
That's right. I want guest mouth and saliva all over donuts that I might then.
That's your dream.
It sounds like your wedding's turning into an eyes wide shut party.
Did you say?
That's awesome.
You say COVID wall?
Oh, I've never seen a donut wall.
Oh, what's the filling in this donut? Oh, it's Omicron. That's delicious.
Oh my God, so good.
Oh, yeah.
It's almond Akron. Froggy.
I've never heard of donut walls, but apparently you guys have.
No, I fantasize about
I've
a donut
seen
wall.
one in person.
You are my new hero.
Yeah, the wedding expert says no one wants to eat donuts hanging on a wall,
What a cake wall.
for 6 hours.
Just pieces of cake on a wall.
Those are lies.
God, has anyone really been to a wedding with a donut wall? I tell you what, I have no idea if the phone's going to ring on this. Has anybody listening right now? It is 7:15 at the MJ Morning Show here on a Wednesday. Has anybody that's listening right now, have you been to a wedding with a donut wall?
Oh, my God. I just pulled up donut wall on Google. This is awesome.
800-990-1047.
They're just sitting there on sticks, right?
Yeah, it's like a pegboard of donuts just hanging there.
Yeah, that's what the one I saw.
This is supposed to be classy? Come on. All right. Has anyone been to a wedding with a donut wall, or have you had a wedding where you had a donut wall? All right, 800-990-1047. Let's go to the donut wall phones if anyone calls in. 800, how prevalent is, oh boy.
When I was at one, the guy next to me was like, because they have a bunch of different flavors, and he was looking for cinnamon, then he goes, and just sneeze over the whole thing. I'm like, I'm out.
Oh my! All right, the phone is ringing here.
I hope this is one of the people who texted us because I'm like, please call us with that story. He has a great donut wall story.
800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Donut walls. All right, let me finish just before I go to phones. Let me just go through this. All right, so other things, according to this wedding expert, Marie, that people waste their money on at weddings, skip printed wedding programs. You know, the customized wedding programs where it's all customized and engraved. Food trucks, they might look cool, but no one expects to be fed twice at a wedding reception. So don't feel pressured to have a food truck. People have food trucks.
You'll have the party, and then outside will be like an ice cream truck for, I don't know. It's stupid.
I've never heard of a food truck.
I had a cigar bar at mine.
Yeah, he did.
A lot of people liked it.
Did I go to your wedding?
No, of course not.
You did not go to Froggy's.
You're a jerk.
I don't think I.
Horrible friend.
I don't think I recall that.
We have a texter who
Yes.
I've asked her to please call, but she says, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm at work. So I will share her story.
All right.
She and her husband went to a wedding with a donut wall, and nearly 40% of the guests that ate the donuts got sick with norovirus the next day.
Oh my God! That's the poop.
She's got a call.
That's the poop virus. That's the poop. Oh my God! Oh,
Fecal donut.
You thought it was chocolate glaze. I'll take the chocolate cover. Wait.
Stop, guys! Stop.
Amber Heard is like, this is my favorite.
Was that the caller that you wanted to call?
Yes.
That was the texter you wanted to call in?
She says she can't.
All right.
She's
We got a
at
bunch of
work.
people actually calling
All right,
in.
let's go to phones
That's
here.
horrific.
Oh my God. Danielle in Tampa. Danielle, welcome to the MJ Morning Show. Have you been to a wedding with a donut wall?
Not a wall. I wouldn't call it a wall. My sister just got married in February. And the bottom part of their cake was the donuts, like donuts on a plate or donuts on a whatever, donut wall.
We want donuts on a wall.
Top,
So the cake, hold on.
It was cake/donut.
Cake was sitting on a bed of donuts?
yeah, because she married a cop, so they did donuts.
Oh, okay. Well,
come on.
That's actually
there
pretty
you
funny.
go.
The donut wall would have been
I
perfect.
got, but I didn't get it. I was like, what?
Yeah, there you have it. Hey, thanks, Danielle.
How do you not get it?
Have like a steak wall. Serve everything on a wall. Bread,
it's a bread wall.
Steak, fish,
salad.
Salad on the wall.
The buffet is all on the wall.
Mashed potatoes are on that wall over there, sir.
Yeah, the mashed potatoes just falling down the wall.
All right, Brian is in Lakeland. Hey, Brian, MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, good morning. Hey, my daughter's getting married in, July. We had a reception thing at this bar, and she wanted a donut pegboard.
Yes, yeah, that's
I'm a
it.
handyman, so she said, Dad, you got to build me this donut pegboard. I was like, what? So I said, send me some pictures. She sent pictures. It cost me $98 to build a donut pegboard. And
what do you take, like a piece of plywood and just put dowels in the plywood?
You buy the pegboard at Home Depot or Lowe's.
Right.
You buy the pegs, and then you stick it all together. And I had people ask,
what do you put those metal rods on there, like the shop bench in your garage?
Yes.
You hang your pliers and duct tape.
I sell all the stuff to make the.
You got it.
All right, so
then I had people. I was going to throw it in the trash, and I had people afterwards. Don't throw that in the trash. I'll take it.
Use peg hooks and just hang a donut.
You could have sold it and recouped all your money, man.
So your daughter really had a donut pegboard wall at her wedding?
It's awesome.
Yes. Well, she hasn't had the wedding yet. It was a reception at a winery, and it's like a pre-wedding thing. I don't know. You know how.
All right, so that was a pre. Is she going to have the donut wall again at the actual wedding or no?
I don't think so.
All right, thanks for the call. Look at that.
A manufacturer of a donut wall. How about that?
The norovirus. The Noro, right? Noro. The norovirus donut wall. That is nasty.
SARS wall.
She can't call, but she's giving me the follow-up.
Yeah.
Everyone thought they had alcohol poisoning, but it turned out that it could have been food poisoning at the same time because the donut wall was next to where they were cooking the raw meat.
Oh, God.
The donuts are just infused with raw meat.
I would have loved to have gone to that wedding just to watch people
gag.